Mordred eagerly changed into a spare t-shirt and old jeans from G's wardrobe. They went to the town down the hill not far from they currently live. With excitement in her eyes, she accompanied G to the seaside market, their car parked in a bustling parking lot. The vibrant atmosphere and the aroma of various foods filled the air, heightening Mordred's anticipation. As Mordred stepped out of the car, her enthusiasm was palpable. Before they embarked on their shopping excursion, however, her stomach grumbled, reminding her of her hunger. Mordred's eyes immediately landed on a tempting crepes stand, and she couldn't resist the allure of the delicious treats on display.
Hey G, let's start with some crepes. They look absolutely mouthwatering.
I know. Let's buy some food first.
Mordred approached the crepes stand, her gaze fixated on the enticing menu. The array of options made it difficult for her to choose just one, as she found herself yearning to try them all.
What should I order? They all look so delectable.
Excuse me, may I have one apple slice crepe with cream, please? Coming right up.
Huh? Did you order already? Can't you even wait for me because there are a lot of delicious looking crepes on the menu?
I didn't order that for me, it is for you.
For me?
It is your favorite.
Mordred was taken aback by G's swift decision, realizing that he had ordered specifically for her. It touched her deeply that he knew her preferences so well. Mordred knows that G is only order what Mordred from the previous singularity order when they usually come here, but still Mordred couldn't help but feel a sense of warmth and affection towards G. When the crepe was handed to her, Mordred took a bite, savoring the tantalizing blend of flavors. The crisp apple slices combined with the rich and creamy filling, creating a harmonious symphony of taste in her mouth.
It's delicious. The distinct flavor of the apple slices, coupled with the heavenly cream, is simply delightful.
Mordred's joyous expression and genuine appreciation for the crepes made the moment even more memorable. After indulging in the delicious crepes, G and Mordred made their way to a nearby clothing store. Excitement bubbled within Mordred as she laid eyes on the vast array of clothes, eagerly selecting a few pieces to try on in the changing room.
G, wait here. I'm going to show you just how fashionable I can be.
Alright, take your time.
Mordred disappeared into the changing room, quickly slipping into different outfits and experimenting with various styles. After a short while, she emerged, eager to display her newfound fashion prowess. She somewhat looks gothic with so many revealing skins and thin fabric. The clothes are black with a little hint of red on a few parts. She wears high boots with a long cut skirt. She even wears her hair down and does not tie her back hair in a ponytail style anymore. However, G's reaction didn't match her enthusiasm. He appeared less than thrilled with her chosen attire.
Let's be realistic here. Are you planning on attending a Dracula convention? The amount of revealing skin and thin fabric is a bit much.
Are you seriously not impressed? It suits me, you know. It looks good on me, and besides, it's my style.
Come on, let's be honest. You wouldn't wear that in public, maybe only on special occasions. You are not an anime protagonist, so just wear something like everyone else, and blend in like others.
Everyone's a critic.
Disappointed by G's response, Mordred retreated back into the changing room, determined to find an outfit that would meet his standards. She took her time selecting a new ensemble, carefully considering each piece. Finally, she emerged once more, showcasing a different look. This time, Mordred donned a white business shirt paired with sleek black pants, with a black business suit draped casually over her shoulder.
How about this?
This one's much better. You look like you're about to scheme people in a Ponzi business.
Should I just walk around with my armor on then?
I was just joking. Guess no one is laughing, including myself. This one suits you much better.
Oh, I get it. It suits me better because it's a suit.
G paid for the clothes Mordred liked, and she walked out of the store with several bags in hand, a bright smile on her face. Spotting a seafood restaurant nearby, Mordred's appetite was instantly reignited, and she suggested they have lunch there.
Gee, let's go eat at that seafood restaurant.
Didn't you just have crepes?
Seriously? Those crepes were merely an appetizer.
It's a good thing my parents left me with a fortune, or else I'd go broke just trying to feed you every day.
Having a good appetite is crucial for one's development, you know.
Mordred's playful banter continued as they headed towards the seafood restaurant. Mordred and G settled into their seats at the seafood restaurant, she eagerly anticipating the feast that awaited her. Mordred's eyes widened with excitement as she perused the menu, ordering a generous amount of food, even accidentally duplicating her order. G couldn't help but smile, his gaze filled with fondness as he observed Mordred's voracious appetite. It reminded him of his Mordred from the previous singularity.
What are you looking at? Is this the first time you've seen me order a food?
No, my Mordred from the previous singularity had the same appetite as you.
Mordred blushed at his words, her cheeks tinged with a rosy hue.
Well, it seems all versions of Mordred have a healthy appetite. I mean, we all seem to have a huge hunger.
It's alright, just make sure you don't gain too much weight from all that eating. We wouldn't want you to change your name from Mordred Pendragon to Mordred Fatdragon, would we?
Hey, that's an insult to the family name.
Then stay in shape. If you get fat, I'll surely call you Fatdragon. And guess what? Your noble phantasm would be Clarent blood pressure, you know, since you'd be fat and have high blood pressure.
Mordred couldn't help but laugh at the jokes, finding them funny and amusing. Her laughter filled the restaurant as she found herself laughing harder than she had in her entire life.
And I suppose the throne would need to be redesigned to accommodate my fat ass, wouldn't it? Ha ha ha.
Does it come in a triple XL size?
Once again, Mordred erupted in laughter, thoroughly enjoying G's light-hearted banter. In her mirth, she unconsciously reached out and held G's hand, which was resting on the table. As soon as she realized her action, she quickly withdrew her hand, her face turning a deeper shade of red. Mordred averted her gaze, her blush evident. Just as Mordred was about to say something, the arrival of their food interrupted her. The table was now adorned with a magnificent spread of delicious dishes.
Wow, they all look so mouthwatering. Gee, let's dig in.
Mordred indulged in her meal with regal gluttony while still maintain her royalty appearance while she eat, while G opted for a modest plate of deep-fried fish fillet. As Mordred observed G's restrained eating, a mischievous grin crossed her face.
You know, no wonder you're as skinny as a rail if you only eat that.
And no wonder your father didn't abdicate the throne. You'd deplete the entire nation's food supplies single-handedly.
Mordred chuckled and conceded defeat, continuing to savor her meal. Even after consuming such a feast, she couldn't resist ordering a small portion of yogurt, which she enjoyed slowly. Meanwhile, G leisurely sipped from his water bottle, his gaze shifting between the pile of empty plates on the table. With the bill settled, they left the restaurant together.
Hey, what should we do next?
It's getting late, so we should head home.
Okay then, lead the way, G.
They made their way to the parking lot and goes into the car. The journey took them back to their hillside home. Upon arrival, Mordred neatly stowed away her shopping in her room, organizing her newfound wardrobe. Meanwhile, G headed to the bathroom for a refreshing shower. Once he finished, he dressed for bed. Mordred goes to the bathroom to take a shower.
No peeking.
I've seen it all, Mordred.
It's not the same when it's me, you know.
With that, she closed the bathroom door and stepped into the shower. As the water cascaded over her, she found her thoughts drifting. Did her newfound feelings towards G stem from the previous Mordred in another singularity, or were they a result of her own emotions coming to light? She recalled the moment she unconsciously held G's hand, blushing and quickly looking away at that time. The memories swirled in her mind as she leaned her forehead against the shower wall, contemplating her purpose to aid G in his quest to kill the Holy Grail. But alongside that, she couldn't ignore the growing comfort she felt in his presence. It was an unfamiliar sensation, stirring something deep within her. Mordred pondered, the sound of the shower drowning out her musings, as she sought to unravel the mysteries of her own heart.
I need to gather my thoughts. I'm here just to assist him, but there's something else. I can't help but feel at ease when I'm with him. It's only been a day since I arrived in this world, but this feeling. What is it?